I'd like to discuss chemotherapy and radiation and how activating the lymphatic system or using lymph drainage therapy or lymphactic can actually help you feel a lot better. We know that chemotherapy is a toxin. It's a toxic agent that's meant to destroy your cells, to kill your cancer cells. But it also destroys a lot of healthy cells. And what we don't do is clean our body between chemotherapy or radiation sessions. Here's what happens. You go for chemotherapy, it's going to kill some cells. You receive some radiation, it's going to actually create scar tissue like a very bad sunburn in your body, and that's going to create excess dead cell material. When we do this over weeks and weeks and weeks, and sometimes we do 2 or 3 or 4 different sessions of doing this, meaning repeatedly we do this, what happens is the lymphatic system becomes congested and the body begins to fill with fibrosis and dead cells, meaning it's filling with fibrin and waste. And that's what's really shutting down the organs, making people feel fatigued, really making them feel horrible. In my office, what we do is we keep track of our clients when they're going to chemotherapy. If it's every other week or every week, then we have them come in between and we do a lymphatics session to remove cellular waste. And I can tell you without a doubt, again, early in my career, I was a certified lymphedema therapist, meaning I worked a lot with cancer. And I have seen over and over again that people who activate their lymphatic system or who receive lymph drainage therapy or some type of therapy to activate the lymphatic system do much better. I mean, many of my clients tell me that the doctors say, don't you need pain pills? Don't you need a sleeping pill? Many of them actually look better during their chemo or after their chemo than they did before. So if you'd like to put a therapy in place that will really help you through your cancer treatments, especially chemotherapy and radiation, then look into lymph drainage therapy or lymphactic. Of course, if you're in Scottsdale, Arizona, you can come to my office and we will take very good care of you. Now, if you're receiving chemotherapy every day, we want to, just make sure you're well hydrated because we're going to have a little more excess cellular waste come out, which may make you feel a little detox reaction of digestive discomfort, a headache. So again, if you're well hydrated during these treatments, you'll do well. If your chemotherapy is spread apart, then in between, somewhere in between when you get your chemotherapy sessions, we want to have a lymphatic session. It doesn't really matter when you receive it with radiation, but the whole goal is to know that you have to clean dead cell material and fibrosis from your body to help your body overcome the toxic effect of the chemotherapy. If you have any questions, contact me at lymphman.com and I'll help you understand how you can improve your cancer treatments by receiving lymph drainage therapy or lymph practice.